Hey everyone. I know it's been a while since I recorded to let you know how I'm doing in my progress, and maybe it's because I didn't have anything else to report, anything new. Maybe it's because I just was in a funk, or maybe it was just because I thought nobody was paying attention to anything I was saying. But I'm back and I'm sorry, and I thought I would just give you an update as to what all is going on and how everything is going. So here you go. Still on the Copaxone. It's working great, and I've noticed a lot of changes. My legs are bending a lot easier now. I'm able to stand up straight for longer periods of time, except for today and the last couple of days. I don't know what it is. I've been able to stand up straight, but I've been having an awful pain in my lower back, my sacral region. And so I don't know what that's from. I don't know if it is from lately, the past couple of nights I've been taking a Valium before I go to bed, and I've been having awful leg spasms at night. And so to try to calm them down, ease them a little bit, I've been taking the Valium. And so I don't know if that has any correlation or what the deal is. But tonight I'm going to try not to do it and see. It's all about trial and error and testing something out and seeing if it works or not. So we're going to try that. But I've been feeling a lot better since I've been on the Copaxone. I'm taking a lot more supplements. I've added a few. I think I take now like 13 a day, which may sound like a lot, but really it's not that bad. I'm taking all the usual ones that I was taking before, plus I added arginine, and I'm back on the CoQ10, and the other one, I think it's called like carnine or something like that. I don't know exactly what it is, but I've been taking those, and I've been on them for about a month now, and hopefully they're going to start to really kick in, and I can feel it better. I'm just trying to find that combination that will work and really light bulb moment, aha, kind of like, that's it, that's what I'm going to do. So I've been doing that. I've been eating a lot, trying to eat a lot healthier lately, with more vegetables and salads. I really enjoy the salads, of course, with a little bit of protein, but a lot lighter, not the pasta and the wheat products and the heavy stuff that makes you feel really lethargic and kind of like blah, where after you eat it you don't want to do anything and you feel like crap. You can't move. And I noticed that after I eat stuff like that, my energy level and my symptoms will come on a little bit stronger. It's hard for me to move around, and so I want to avoid that as much as possible. So eating the right way, I think, is a positive step, and I think that's a good thing, as well as our treatment and exercise. And I still do my exercises every day. I still have my dumbbell that I lift. My fake, presses that I do, and then I also do. I sit down and I do crunches, where I look and I watch myself do them in the mirror, and I actually see my chest improving a lot since I started. I started about 2 months ago, and I've noticed that it's getting a lot smaller and it's getting a lot trimmer. And maybe if you're lucky one of these days I'll show you, but not just yet. So I'm feeling a lot better. My walking, I haven't been really doing too much of that, but I do that because I want to maintain that, and I want to get back to that. I have a doctor's appointment next month, and so it'll be interesting to what he has to tell me. If he tells me, no, you shouldn't be on the, like, I'm still taking the Ampyra, and I've been taking the Ampyra. I'll get back to my doctor in a minute, but I'm on the Ampyra, and I've noticed it has helped me with the little walking that I do. I feel a difference. I feel when I don't take it, when I skip a dose, I can really tell, and I feel it. And I know a lot of us have said that it has helped in many other ways, and that it has. For me, it's helped me with my strength, not only in my arms, but in my legs, I notice as well. My writing, it's really improved. And like I said, I go to the doctor next month, and if he says anything about it, I personally don't think that they should tell us what we need to do. They don't need to tell us what we should take and what we shouldn't take, because we know our bodies better than anybody else, and we know what works for us and what doesn't work for us, and we know how we were before we started a certain medication, and we know how we are after we start taking it. And if we weren't feeling good before we started it, and now we're feeling a whole lot better, who is anybody to say, or anybody to tell us to stop taking it? Because they're not going through it, so they don't know. So I don't think they have that right to tell us. They don't have that right to become the controllers of our body. We need to be our own advocates, and if anybody knows us better than anyone, it's ourselves. And so we have to stand up, and we have to tell them, this is what we're going to do, and if they don't like it, then you need to go somewhere else, and you need to find somebody else that will support it. I think after this doctor's appointment, if things don't go as well as I want them to go, I'm going to look for another neurologist and another GP, a GP that has some knowledge with MS, that knows a little bit about it, that knows something, that can give me some insight, or maybe knows something, or knows someone who has familiarity with the disease, and if I can't, maybe I'll look towards an MS center that's local around here, probably in the Bay Area. But again, the problem is my insurance company, it's Kaiser, and so everything has to stay within the facility, within their network, otherwise they won't pay for it. So I'm limited in that respect. So we'll see how that goes. But overall, I'm doing good. I'm feeling good. I'm glad I made the change, and I hope everyone else is doing good. If you have any questions or any concerns or anything you want to let me know, you can go ahead and either drop me a comment here or look me up on Facebook. It's Media Guy 75. And actually, for those of you that are on Facebook that are on Ampyra, or even if you're not on Ampyra, I started a group on there. We have a lot of members. It's called Ampyra.wmv, and it's a great place for them to go with any questions or concerns about Ampyra or anything about MS. You know, they can ask questions or give their experiences, and I think it's a great outlet for us to really rely on each other for. So if you're on there, check it out, see what it's all about, and I hope everybody is doing good. And until next time, I promise it won't be this long until I post another one. You know, I'll post again whether I have something important to say, or when I don't have anything important to say, or when I just want to ramble. Then you guys can hear about it. But until then, I'll see you later.